Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Morning, right?
It's
Maybe in my country it is good afternoon, probably afternoon.
yes.
So I'm with Ajma,
Amjad.
Amjad. Amjad. We recently met in the university. So he's from Palestine, state of Palestine, from Gaza or Gaza. We say Gaza because we got the
I know.
sound in
Exactly,
my
yes.
language in
Uh-huh.
Persian. So we go through his personal experience that he went through, because for the last 2 years, Palestinians have been through really genocidal process, I would say, massacres by IDF and Israelis. So my main purpose of filming is to share awareness wherever you are. That's why I would like to ask him to shortly introduce himself. Yes,
Yeah,
please
of
go on.
course. Hello, everybody. My name is.
Can you keep it?
Oh, all right. Oh, give me this one. My name is Amjad Shurab. I'm from Palestine, from Gaza Strip, specifically in Khan Yunis, or Khan Yunis. I was born and raised in Gaza. Then
Film
I,
me as well.
yeah,
Together,
of
right?
course, of course. So I was born and raised in Gaza. I left Gaza at the age of 18, I think. When I graduated from high school, I won a scholarship due to my high GPA at high school. It was 89%.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Mashallah, good.
yes. So I won a scholarship to Turkey. Then I moved here. So my purpose here from sharing my story was about to like exposing the facts of what Israel is really doing. What the not only Israel, but we could well, we Israel has made a lot of genocides. This is not the first genocide or genocidal event Israel executes on Gaza Strip. I was born and raised there. I myself witnessed a lot of genocidal wars that has been over the Palestinian people, especially in 2014, 2021. That was the last war, because in 2021, I left Gaza Strip, where and in that year, a lot of our cousins, our brothers, of Palestinian brothers were killed in a cold blood, accusing them for only to be a Palestinian, for refusing to get out of Palestine and building new settlements. So yeah, this is what I could say at first.
Thank you. Look, because I would like to share you really interesting statistics. Statistics for the last 24 months, IDF, Israel, has killed or injured more than 10% of Palestinians in Gaza.
In Gaza,
So that
yes.
means around 70,000 people were killed.
Exactly.
20,000 of them are children.
Exactly.
So these are official statistics.
Yes.
Has any member of your family been killed? Sorry, but
I understand. Well, my cousins, we lost a lot of our cousins. For example, not the last week, but the week before,
okay.
on approximately on the 1st of October, I lost my cousin. His name is Ibrahim.
Ibrahim.
He's only 14 old, and this is this is the closest example I could we could share his photograph.
Okay.
A young, beautiful child was bombed, like in cold blood.
Blood, right?
Yes, and a lot of this. Ibrahim is only one out of the 20 of my cousins were killed. Our house was destroyed, and a lot of my sister's house. My sisters are married, and their houses are whether bombed or burned.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, my my uncle's houses, my aunt's house. Every house in Gaza is whether burned, destroyed, and every family in Gaza has just left has what do we say, has lost a member of of its own family.
So have you ever experienced the evacuation of settlers? For example, because I watched a video, I saw a video on YouTube. People of probably in Arabs, Palestinian Arabs, and 5 settlers probably come and they say, okay, they try to evacuate people. They try to enter to the house, and she asks, probably I forgot the name of the Jews, said, leave my house, and he says, I'm gonna take it, because if I don't take it, someone else
will take
yes.
it. Now,
Have you ever been through those experiences?
Now let me explain this. This happens usually
On a daily basis.
Yeah, but on the other side, I mean the West Bank, because there are more settlers in the West Bank than our part of Gaza. I mean,
They said Judea and Samaria. The Jews say that.
Exactly.
Judea and
Yes.
Samaria.
So there are more Jews on, I mean, at the West Bank, more than the Jews in Gaza Strip. So that's why you would face any of them when you are in West Bank. But in contrast, Gaza Strip, you know, there are no settlers in Gaza Strip, because there are only the IDF.
Yes.
But far away, I mean, at the borders of Gaza Strip, there are other settlements. But we, like for me, we don't come to a point where we see each other face to face. You know what I mean?
I see.
Yeah. So I haven't been through that.
So you came to Turkey through Egypt, right?
Yes.
From from Gaza to you get gate border with Egypt.
Yes.
What's the name?
Rafah.
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 Yes.
The gate of Rafah.
Right. So this is how you just go to Gaza if you would like to go it right now, right?
If I need to go back, you mean?
Yes,
of course.
Yes.
I first go travel from Turkey, from Istanbul or Ankara to Egypt, Cairo, and then by bus we get deported to Rafah gates.
So Rafah gates, other officials from Palestinian state or the Israelis also control those zones as well?
It's before October 7th, it was absolutely under the control of Palestinian authority. One side, one side was the Palestinian, and the other side was the Egyptian. There was no any Israeli authority at that point.
So recently a ceasefire has been signed.
Yeah.
Do you think Israel is going to keep its words, or is going to violate again? Because Israel is expert in those kind of ceasefires and then violation.
I mean,
do you think?
Brother, the whole world have seen what how Israel keeps its own word, and we have been through this a lot. We've been through a lot of experiments with these Jewish people, and I'm not against the Jewish people. Our war is not about religion or Jewish people. It's more about the Zionists who came to our land, forcing us to leave our land, killing us and our children and our mothers. And of course, in every agreement, they absolutely always don't keep their word.
Words, right?
This is how they are. This is how they are in normal. This is how I think this is how Allah created them. I mean, before with the prophets, with the Prophet
David,
Muhammad sallallahu alaihi
Musa,
wasallam, with Musa, with Allah Himself,
Yes.
when they talked about the brown cow.
Yes.
You remember?
Yes. I know.
Is
the
it a
story.
brown? Then, I mean, they challenge. They always challenge. They always challenge themselves. They're not even good within themselves. They are absolutely in trouble with themselves.
people, right?
Yeah, with their own people, exactly.
So it's like you're sitting in Palestine, they come, these land promised to us 3,000 years ago.
Yeah.
They come and steal your land.
If you guys really look at the history, it's not exactly or explicitly stated that these are the Jews' land. Read the history. I mean, they are trying to fabricate the facts that these land are related to the Jews, and it's not.
So if you go with that logic, so the Abbasids and Umayyads controlled Spain and Portugal for more than 800 years. So that today Arabs have to claim that The Spain
there's-
belongs to us, right?
They promised.
Exactly.
I mean, Allah promised us
Yes,
to,
yes.
to invade this land. I mean, even if you have the right
Exactly.
to do something, would you do it over the blood
Shouldn't be.
over the blood of the cold people, or I mean, over killing the children, the
Yes,
women,
yes, yes, I
bombing
see.
hospitals, bombing shelters, bombing tents for for clearly innocent people, including my family,
Yes,
including
yes.
our brothers and sisters. This is this is the crazy point. I mean, they are trying to kill every Palestinian. This is so explicit. This is so obvious. It's not about only having that land.
So they teach it even at school, right?
Yes.
To young children to
Even
impose.
in their songs, even in their, I mean, look at the anthem.
Yes.
The Israeli anthem itself is awkward.
Yes. I
The,
see.
the schools, the children, they teach the children from a young age. I mean, 4, 5, 6. Our first enemy is Arabs and Muslims, and this is who you don't have to trust. This is who you have to kill. This is so insane. I mean, our Muslim traditions, our Muslim, you know, our what do we call it? Aithaddin. This is not how Islam teaches us. I
Okay.
mean, even with the enemy himself.
Yes, yes,
Even if
yes.
we capture an enemy, Islam
We
tells
shouldn't
us-
touch children, women,
Exactly.
elderly.
And this is what Hamas has done when they entered on October 7.
Yes, yes.
They
So
treated the women, the children very respectfully. And I'm telling you this, they keep what they call a hostage in Gaza
Yes.
with very high care, that Israel itself tried to to kill its own hostages, and at the same time Hamas was trying to keep them alive. Yeah.
I see. So because I am one of those people, whenever I see any incident, those genocidal campaign that done by Israel, I really just can't hold my tears because I know we as a people, we got no power. I mean, personally, except making dua for at least for myself, but states, I would call states, really got strong power. I mean, look at states. I'm sorry, but I have to say, well, I live in Turkey. I've been living in Turkey for many years. So Turkey is one of the strongest country of NATO. It's the second most powerful after US. And there are countries like Turkey a lot. I mean, there is no tangible action from these countries except condemning verbally.
Exactly.
So that's
we
I'm very
condemn-
concerned.
Yeah, we condemn, and
Wow,
this is so.
this is mind blowing. I mean, you
this
got
is
power.
mind-blowing. You got power,
And
we're
you
not
got-
talking, we're not. It's not also. I mean, look at our neighbor countries.
Yes, Arabs.
Arab countries.
I know
Muslim
that.
Countries. I mean, this is so. This is our. I mean, the Palestinian people also do. Have you any other thing but or than condemning? I mean, you always condemn. I mean, I'm starving right here. I'm being pumped, and you're not doing anything but condemning. Imagine if we have a real, Islamic rule. Would they call this just condemning?
Yes, brother. So that's actually my channel. My channel is mainly focused on traveling and also sharing stories of oppressed people.
yeah.
That is why I said people are doing things even in the Europe. Look at Germany.
I know.
Look at Spain, Italy, non-Muslim people.
Yeah, I mean,
You know that?
the last Sumud flow.
Sun Falatala,
Yeah,
right?
Flotilla. I mean, unfortunately, they captured them. Look at, I mean, the European people were also
More effective than Muslims,
yeah,
right?
and not only that. Yeah, of course we got this. But on the other hand, I mean, the Zionists, the country where I would call it a country, but Israel has. Have you seen how they treated the members
Yes.
of Sumud Flotilla?
Yes.
Have you seen them?
Yes,
They
yes.
captured them.
Yes.
Like they are hostages. They're terrorists. They called them terrorists.
Yes.
You are helping a terrorist people. They said, word by word, that guy. I don't even know.
The minister, right?
Yeah, the minister. I don't remember his name, but.
Anyways,
nevertheless,
people know
anyway,
actually, right?
Yeah. So. It's like I just said,
I see,
it's
brother.
not against us. It's against Christians. It's against Europeans.
Jews as well,
It's
right?
against Jews
Themselves.
themselves. Zionists is a problem.
A
Zionists
cancer. I would call them a cancer.
Exactly. They are a cancer. They are the cancer of our time. And that Benjamin Netanyahu, he is the pharaoh of our time.
Yes.
He is a man killing children, a man killing mothers, a man bombing tents and hospitals and mosques and churches is not a man. He's the pharaoh. He's, what do we call it in English?
Pharaoh.
Pharaoh.
Yes.
He's the pharaoh of our time.
Pharaoh of the time, right?
Yes, and the pharaoh of time, he will face an end. A very, very
I hope
bad
so.
end. A very bad end. Yeah, like in dunya and in akhirah.
Hereafter,
inshallah.
yes, akhirah, yes, yes.
So his time will come. This is
Inshallah.
what our people, our families, gets like holds all the time. Sabr,
Yes.
to wait, because they still trust in Allah and they trust and strongly believe that this is going to come in an end, and everything's going to be okay. And this is our test. It's dunya, brothers and sisters.
Yes, yes.
It's dunya. We get tested. I get tested. Ghaytuddin, you get tested.
Inshallah,
And,
yes, yes.
Our people also in Gaza Strip do believe that this is their own test. They're trying to pass with high grades, and I think they have passed, inshallah.
Inshallah. Brother, I would like to clarify one more important point.
Yeah.
Is I made it just short research that the number of the Qari, the Hafiz,
Has
is
increased.
Yes, increased even specifically in Gaza, in Palestine.
Yes.
Palestine got the highest number of Hafiz.
Naam,
So
alhamdulillah.
yes, because whenever people say, oh, I'm very sorry for the people of Palestine, I say, yes, I'm also sorry, but they are, inshallah, the martyr, the shaheed, because they stand against the tyranny and oppressors, and whenever they die,
Yeah.
inshallah, they go to Jannah.
Inshallah.
But we should be actually accountable for our action, because as a person, we are not doing enough. I mean, at least for myself.
I understand.
For myself, actually, because what I do is making films, just, I don't know, to a certain extent, of course,
Yes.
making films, spread awareness, things like that. But what about states? Brother, states. 22 Arab countries, 22 Arab states, brother. Misr. I'm talking about Turkey. I know Turkey people say, oh, what a... Brother, there is no tangible action except condemning. Bro, I mean, three top Muslim countries, because I'm not saying state, Muslim countries, they got the best partner of Israel in trade. Number one, UAE. Number two, Misr. Number three is Turkey. Bro, this is not a joke. So, and
Unfortunately.
yes, we make business with the Zionists, and we say, Allah kahretsin, Kudüs kırmızı çizgi. Bro, are you joking? I mean, as I said, yes, you should do something tangible. Look at the Colombia, Venezuela, these countries, bro, they are non-Muslims.
Colombia's president
Ah.
wanted to assembly an army to go
Brother.
and free Palestine from the Zionists.
Yes, I mean, these people are mocking us. They
also,
think...
there's I don't want to interrupt you, but
No worries, go on, bro.
so there is another thing Israel use it. I mean, for on the western side in America or in Europe,
Yes.
the media.
I do believe,
Brothers
yes,
and
100%.
sisters, the media is absolutely a very dangerous weapon Israel used to you know, like, to make its story looks good and looks right, and they are the wanted people by God, the chosen people, and this is the chosen land.
Yes,
And
yes.
they are using these things in movies, in social media, on Instagram, on Facebook, on news, especially on news channels, and especially the American news channels, and they are marketing this thing like this is we are the only democratic country in the Middle East. And,
Okay, yes, yes.
and we the only and the strongest country in the Middle East, and all that shit. But It's a really a dangerous weapon that they use all the time, and we also need to use this weapon also to to stop this fabrication of the truth and facts.
You know, brother, what you mentioned, I would like to give an example. Recently, I've read a research said BBC coverage 33 times Israel more than Palestine. So that means whenever you Google, whatever you do, BBC make coverages, or I don't know, media coverages 33 times more than Palestine. So it means whenever you read something about Palestine, you read it just once.
You just
So
once, yeah.
when you read something about Israel, you see 33 more than Palestine.
Yeah.
So as you said, strong media being controlled by those in Zionists. So it is
Exactly.
inevitable. People know that. So
Yes.
it's sort of indoctrination. We say it. You change the mind of people through showing black into white, white into black, right?
Be aware.
Yes.
This is what I wanted to say. Just be aware.
Yes,
of
yes.
this.
So that's why people think that, okay, let's not make boycotts. So boycotting, look, for the last 10 years, alhamdulillah, I've never consumed any sodas, whether it is Coca-Cola, Pepsi, or even local Turkish brands, because I know those or raw products also come through Zionists or, I don't know, Zionist corporations. That's why please stay away. For example, in Malaysia, Starbucks totally forced to close all the brands.
Wow, this is
Why?
good.
Because due to Malaysian people awareness that they just
Yeah.
had to
They
close it.
boycott the play. They boycotted that mark. They boycotted that marketing.
Yes, a person you can do that.
And
You know?
I wanted to assure you guys that especially McDonald's, Starbucks,
KFC.
KFC, Coca-Cola, these brands do finance the IDF directly.
Yes,
That
yes.
I mean the Palestinian people see some Happy Meals in Gaza.
Yes, yes, yes.
McDonald's Happy Meals. What are they doing
Yes,
in Gaza?
yes, exactly.
This is the military force.
Yes.
Do you support the military force with Mac? This is so obvious that
Yes.
we are financing and we are supporting
This genocide,
the
right?
IDF and this genocide.
Exactly.
And then a stupid guy come out tell you, I mean, it's just a food brand. It has nothing to do with that. Your money goes to bomb Palestinian people. Not only Palestinian people, but it's children. It's your brothers. They are. I mean, if you're not Muslim, it's also a human. It's another human.
Yes, it's
of yours.
humanity, right? We
It's
should
about
be
a
standing
humanity.
for, right?
So you need to choose the right
Exactly.
the right side of the history, and that's up onto you, of course.
Well, brother, we probably about to end the video because I don't know, probably it's more than 30 minutes, but it's still fine. Look what I did. This is what I have. This is the media I have. We get strong. We live in the age of really technology, so we should spread awareness. I mean, go to. I am also a very active user of X, previously known as Twitter.
Twitter, yeah.
Yes, I do my best to spread the hashtags, things like that. I know that my account probably twice been blocked.
Blocked.
Yes.
Because you're spreading
Yes.
you're spreading the right word. And
Exactly.
They don't want you to spread the right.
This is the hypocrisy of
Events.
today's media,
Yeah.
social networking, etc., etc. But do your job, because whenever I die right now, God holds me accountable for my action that I've been through in this world. This is what life. See, that's why I said sometimes I become very happy for people of Palestine. Because why become happy? Not because of they are being killed, because inshallah they are martyrs, they are shaheed. Inshallah. But I'm very sorry for my own life, because I can't even sometimes say the truth to the face of some oppressors, whether in Turkey or whether in any part of the world. That's why I'm very concerned about my life. Because the people of Palestine, inshallah, they're shaheed because they are fighting to defend their own homelands. Because Prophet Muhammad said, whoever dies during the defense of his or her, I don't know, homeland, is certainly shaheed.
Inshallah.
Inshallah. That's why I'm serious. I'm speaking with my emotion right now. That's why I did my best to find my brother from
Thank you
Palestine.
so much, Faithuddin. It's really been a good opportunity
Yes.
to get to know you, my brother. I hope our words go beyond the
Yes.
lines, the planned lines. I hope not just these words do reach our goal, but to change.
Inshallah.
To change this faulted informations about Palestine and about Israel, and make it and bring the falses to light.
Yes, so I hope some so-called Israelis might watch also my videos. Do not, they think that we live in this is a promised land. Do not forget that you live on a stolen land. You drink stolen water. You live actually in a place which you shouldn't be. I know you are the illegitimate, son of UK and the US. I know that. So it doesn't last long. Sorry. That's why please share the video, watch until the end. Like, I don't know, whatever you might do, just do your best to spread awareness. This is what I did actually, because I did my best to find time with my brother Amjad. Sorry, that's thank him because he did his best actually to be with me.
Yeah, no.
So if you have any questions, please write in the comments below. I hope I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.